here with Blessed Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another daily vlog. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. I still look like I just rolled out of bed. I've been up for like 4 hours. Welcome. Today we are going to be getting ready to go out of town for a week. And so I thought I would carry you guys with me and kind of show you guys what we end up doing today. I'm also just trying to be comfy because although I do have a few videos to film and I am filming this, most of my work is going to be like editing and packing and just being around the house. And it's like my last day to wear pajamas all day. So I'm just gonna be comfortable today and get some stuff done and clean a little bit and hang out. I'm gonna try to cook a good dinner so that David will have some leftovers to eat while I'm gone. So I'll show you guys that and we can just hang out today. So I got the kids to school and it's their last day. We're technically they do have school tomorrow, but I'm just gonna pull them out for the day so that we can get started heading towards Alabama. Their cousins are not off for spring break, so the weekends are the only time we'll get to like see, you know, them during the day. So we wanna take full advantage of Saturday and Sunday. So we're gonna be traveling all day tomorrow. I just looked up the forecast and it looks like we're gonna be driving through some rain, which is so annoying. I hate driving through rain. I'm hoping we miss most of it because I think it's gonna be worse like towards the afternoon. And most of our driving will be like in the morning time and early afternoon. Fingers crossed. Anyway, me and Mark are busy. I already pulled out his clothes and some of Nate's clothes. Packing for, I always overpack. Like I always overpack because we end up washing clothes at my mom's, and when we go see David's mom, we always wash clothes because we have to. So then I probably could get by with way less, but then I'm always afraid, well, what if we don't wash it in time? My son Nate has autism, and so he changes his clothes a lot. Like he's very sensory sensitive, and so if he gets anything on his clothes, he changes them. We go through lots of changes of clothes every single day, so I want to bring enough that we don't have to wash every single day. So I'm pulling out some stuff. I also don't know the temperature. It looks like it's going to be fairly warm, but like highs in like a 70-ish. So I think like pants and a short sleeve shirt with maybe a hoodie would be good, but then maybe bringing a few lighter pieces, like a few lighter shorts and stuff like that, just in case. So that's the plan. And I have to pack myself, which I have no idea really what I'm gonna want to pack. I guess just like really comfortable clothes. We're just gonna be playing and having fun and chilling. So, you know, jeans, maybe a few capris and stuff like that. So I hate packing. I would much rather unpack than pack. It's exciting when you're going on a trip, but then it's just like trying to remember everything and all of that just kind of stresses me out. I know that Lucy wants to pick out what she's gonna wear. Like we're at that stage of life now with her. I used to could just pick out her clothes and she would be happy. But she likes to decide, so I'm gonna wait for her when she gets home, and I told her to pack. So that is the plan. Lots of packing today, lots of getting ready to go. I do have my snack bag right here, like priorities. The snacks are packed. And then this is a really cool bag I got at Walmart. I showed you guys in the vlog when I picked this up, but it was on sale for like $5. It's a really nice insulated bag. So I thought it would be good for road trips, but then we could also use it for like grocery hauls at Aldi and stuff to keep things, you know, that are cold insulated. So that will be loaded down with drinks, and I'll probably bring like cheese sticks. Here's my #1 tip with traveling with kids: snacks. snacks. If you need, you know, a little bit of snacks, bring more than you think, because like we're gonna be in the car over 7 hours. We'll stop for lunch, but they will go through a lot of snacks. It's just, you know, it keeps them happy, and it keeps my sanity. We don't have to stop at gas stations, and they always want stuff in there and all that. So we're bringing lots of drinks. I also try not to let them drink too much though, because then we're stopping more to go to the bathroom. But I will fill that one up with cold stuff. And then the other tip is movies. I've already got a bunch of movies packed. And this is the first trip we've taken to where Mark is forward facing. We just turned him. I have a lot of feelings about it. I'm not crazy about it, but he was at the end where he needed to be switched. We could barely fit him in his car seat rear facing. He's so big and tall. So he will be able to watch more of the movies and stuff, which I think will be probably really good for him. So we will see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited to see family and stuff, but I am kind of sad to leave David and Layla. I know it'll be nice once we get there and stuff, but I will miss my husband. Is such, like, he's my best friend and we are such a good team, and so when he's not around, like, I miss him so much. But we'll definitely FaceTime and call, and he'll be working and stuff. So, and I'm gonna miss cuddling with Layla at night. But I cannot. They was like, you can take Layla, and I'm like, no. It is too hard to travel with 3 kids and a dog by yourself. So we're not taking her. She's gonna stay here and be David's little buddy while I'm gone. So anyway, you guys come along with me today. We're gonna get a lot of stuff done in our pajamas. And these are those ones I was telling you guys about at Walmart that were on clearance. They're so soft, and I don't know, I just think they're cute. They have like little lips on them. They must have been Valentine's Day. The other ones I got don't scream Valentine's Day as much as these. There's like a flower print and like a leopard print I got, but they're so soft and comfortable. So I'm definitely gonna be bringing all 3 sets with me to Alabama, and maybe just 2. I might not need 3 sets. Anyway, trying to decide everything to pack, also trying to clean up this house. It's a mess because I've been busy working on YouTube the last week. So update on YouTube, my goal was to have a video scheduled for every day I'm gone. The hardest part with that is I was also putting up videos this week. So I'm like double teaming, working on videos for this week and for next week. And I've almost got it done. I need to edit 3 videos today. 3 videos, and I will be all scheduled to have videos go up for you guys the whole time we're gone. So make sure you stick around because there's lots of good ones coming out. And me and David have lots of ideas for new taste tests and new things. If you have an idea of something you would like to see us do, a video you've missed or a new idea, we would love to hear it. I'm all the time trying to think of new things to do. We've definitely missed doing our taste test videos, and we want to bring more of them back. So if you have a good idea, let us know. I did see today that there are some new jelly bean flavors for Easter. So while I'm in Alabama, I may try to go to Target and see if there's anything new we can try. We did a huge jelly bean taste test 3 years ago, I believe. 3 or 4 years ago. I can't believe it's been that long. And so we've tasted most of them, but any of the new ones that have come out in the last 2 or 3 years, we have not. So I thought that would be fun to do another jelly bean taste test. But if you have some more ideas, definitely let me know down below. All right, I'm gonna go continuing to pull stuff out. What I do when I pack is I pull stuff out and make like little stacks on Nate's top bunk. Like I have a little stack for Mark, a little stack for Nate, a little stack for Lucy. And then I pull out the suitcases once everything is kind of ready to go, and I start packing. That way I can kind of tell like if I'm gonna have room, like what size I need. Usually I pack like Nate by himself because he has a ton more stuff than the other 2 and his clothes are bigger. And then usually Mark and Lucy can kind of share a suitcase. So that's how I do it. I hate doing it, but you have to. When you go on trips, you have to pack. So I'm gonna keep going. I took off my glasses to talk to you so I didn't look too weird, but here we go, continuing to pack. So I also want to get these 2 really important bags ready for our trip. So I have a 9-year-old with special needs, and this is his bag. We used to call it a diaper bag, but it's not, there's no diapers in here. This is like his change of clothes bag. This backpack he got when he was in preschool. It's his very first backpack. Anyway, every time we get out of the car, if we're just going to the bathroom or if we're going to eat or whatever, this bag has to come in with us because it has, I need to put some more, it has a change of clothes. Like I said, at any point, Nate could want to change his clothes, and we've been in bathrooms before, like in a rest stop or in a gas station or something and he takes all of his clothes off, and it's very hard to convince him to put on anything besides a clean pair of clothes, even if the clothes he has on don't feel dirty, but to him they are. So I just try to always have bunches of socks and underwear and pants, and this has to go in with us at every stop. It also has his headphones, so if we're in a very loud place, that is very needed. It also in here has his EpiPen. He is allergic to peanuts, and so we always have this bag with us, and it has an extra EpiPen in there. I don't know what is rattling in here, some other stuff. This bag goes with us so many places. It gets all kinds of junk. I always have a bunch of these too. These like flavor waters, so when we go out to eat, these like almost empty. I need to get a new one in here. There's like all kinds of stuff. I need to go through these bags. And then of course, Mark has to have a diaper bag with a change of clothes, wipes, diapers, all of that. So when I'm going into the bathroom with 3 kids, I always have these 2 bags plus all 3 of them. It is kind of chaotic, but it's a necessity. So just a little look into our life here. It feels normal at this point, but I know, it may not be normal to everybody. So yeah, I always have these. This saves us like $3, $2 or $3 a drink per kid. So if we're somewhere that the kids meal doesn't come with a drink, we just get them water and add this. It's better for them anyway. There's no sugar in it. And you know, at Chick-fil-A, we'll probably start at Chick-fil-A for lunch tomorrow. Their meals will probably come with a drink, so I won't have to use this. And I always get questions. Nate, he is allergic to peanuts, but he has eaten Chick-fil-A his entire life. And so even though they do use peanut oil, lots of kids or lots of people who are allergic to peanuts can eat peanut oil, because like something about like the way it's refined, it removes a lot of the allergen or whatever. So he's never had a problem with Chick-fil-A. So just a little thing, because I get messages a lot about that. So you guys always look out for Nate. I love you guys. You guys are so sweet to cheer him on and to look out for him. And anyway, here's our little entourage of stuff that's gonna be in the car with us. Okay guys, I'm gonna sit down for a second. So my little Sharky, my little 2-year-old, he did not get up this morning till after 8 o'clock. It was the latest he slept in a very long time. He has played, he's run around and stuff, but it is not even noon yet. And he came and found me and said, bed, bed, bed. And he got his blanket, he got his little puppy he sleeps with. He's in there just talking in his bed. That boy loves to sleep. So I don't know if he's gonna actually take a nap, but I guess he's tired. Maybe he's going through a growth spurt. He has been sleeping really good lately, so, but he's also singing in there. I love that he loves his bed. It's very, very good. I love my bed too. So, okay, I've got most everything packed besides Lucy's stuff and like the toiletries and all that kind of stuff, but actual clothes, I've got Nate's, Mark's, and mostly mine packed, so that is awesome. I've also been going through like all those bags I was showing you. I got all of that ready. I washed one more load of clothes, and I'm trying to think of one more video I need to film, and so I thought maybe I would film a how I make my popcorn video. I know that seems really stupid, but I have perfected my popcorn. So I make homemade popcorn. It is now better than movie theater popcorn. It is so good, and I make it for like a fraction of the cost of a movie theater popcorn. The last time we went to the movies, I think a popcorn was almost $10. So you can make it way, way cheaper at home, and there's none like weird ingredients and stuff, but I swear it's just as good. I have added things over the last few years and tweaked it. So I kind of want to show you guys that, and then maybe I'll do that today. And then I can put that last video uploaded. So anyway, I've been trying to think, what could I show y'all or do? But I think that would be really good. Do you guys like popcorn? Like, we love popcorn. I think it's a yummy, delicious snack, and you don't have to have a movie to have it. But it does, like, it just goes hand in hand with movies. So anyway, Layla is over here asleep. She's making me want to just sit here and read a book or something, but I do have work I need to get done. I only have 2 more hours, a little over 2 hours before the big kids get home, and yeah, dinner and baths and all that. At least we probably won't have homework today. Lucy is so amazing because we're going to be out tomorrow, she has to take her spelling test today, and the first day on Monday her teacher accidentally forgot to give her new word list. She somehow missed her binder, and so she had like 3 days, let's see, Tuesday night, Wednesday, she had 2 days to learn all of her words, and I think she's got it. She is so amazing. So she worked really hard to be able to take tomorrow off. The camera does not like this light, so I'm going to go get some work done. I probably need to at some point put on actual clothes because I do have to walk from my doorstep to the bus. I mean, they pull up right in front of our house, but I have to still walk out there, and I feel a little awkward walking out in my pajamas. I do walk out there in my pajamas when we put them on the bus, and I wave. They're too little to be embarrassed by that. I think they don't seem embarrassed, but yeah, it might be embarrassing. I'm still in my pajamas, so I probably need to get some clothes on here soon. Also, I am so proud of myself because I have really been trying to track our spending and like keep track of all of our transactions and just be really careful with our bank account. And yesterday I noticed this weird charge from it was from our power company, but we paid our power bill like a couple weeks ago, and it was a smaller charge. It was like $27, $28, and so I thought it was weird, and so we called them, and they said, yeah, that has to be a fraudulent charge. Like, we have no record of that. So I don't know if we got hacked somehow or what, but we had to call our bank. They are gonna like, I'm sure in the long run we'll get reimbursed or something for it, but they have to like investigate it and stuff. But I didn't realize they canceled my debit card. And that would have been a very bad thing when I'm trying in the car to travel for all that time, and gas and all the things, food and everything else. So I didn't realize they canceled it because I thought, I don't even know how they know it was my card, because my card is not actually lost. Like, I have it, and they probably just got like our account information or something. I don't know, but the bank canceled my card. And so thankfully they must have overnighted me a new one. That we've never had them do that. I've had like times where my card's been lost and it's taken like days for it to get here, and I've not been able to use it. But it just came, and I didn't even know I needed a new one. So that was really good timing before I'm on the road with 3 kids. But watch out, because what they do is, what I've heard they do is they will charge a small amount on your card. Scammers will. They'll see if you notice it, and if it goes through and stuff, and if you don't catch it and it goes through, then a lot of times they'll come back later and they'll take out more. At least that's what the banks have told us and stuff over the years. So even those little charges where you think, I don't know, maybe, because I thought at first like, well, maybe because our energy company is called Duke, but then it said like Speed Pay, and I saw Speed and I thought, well, maybe that's like a gas station or something. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, no, that's what our power bill says when we pay it. So that was tricky. I don't know. It's kind of scary. Like, you store your card information, your banking information, like on all these, you know, utility, like we do that. We pay, you know, pay online or auto pay and stuff like that. And hackers, I guess, can get in and charge your account. I know it's not likely. It's still, to me, worth the convenience. I'm not gonna go back to like mailing it in and all that, but yeah, it's scary. So God was looking out for us, and I caught it. So, and I have a no debit card. Like, I swear, I feel like we have had lots of near misses on this trip. Our car, having all that work done on it and all that, catching that before we got driving down the road, and then my card. So we're set up to have a really good trip. So anyway, I'm gonna start getting actual work done, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. You guys, this is so cute. Layla's out here just chilling in the sunny porch. She's just been laying on the mat And I think she knows it's time for the kids to come home. So she's just out here. She wanted to go out. I thought she needed to go to the bathroom, but she's just been laying on that warm, sunny spot in her eyes. I guess her sunny because she keeps closing them and just chilling. She has the best life, y'all. She is so spoiled. But we're waiting. Right now, the kids should be home any minute, and spring break can officially start. All right, you guys, I have to brag. She had 2 days to study, and she still got 102. Okay, guys, like I am on the verge of tears at this point. So, kids came home. Everybody's good to go to have a great trip tomorrow. You know, they're out of school because we've sent the notes, we've done all the pre-work, told all the bus drivers and everything, don't come get the kids tomorrow. We're going to be out of town. I just looked at the weather. I mean, I had looked at that earlier and saw that we're going to possibly have some rain. I just looked at it again, and this is what I've found. Okay, that blue dot is my mom and dad's house. The very top part is Indiana. We're going to be driving through like that tomorrow. I am really, really nervous about it. I don't mind driving in rain, like if it was just me, but like when I have to get the kids out and the stress of it being really, really bad weather makes me really, really nervous. So I called my mom, I called David. I just wanted somebody to tell me what to do. What do I do? Should we still come? You think it's going to be that bad? If you know, nobody wants to tell me what to do. They're just like, do whatever you think. I don't know. So I don't know what to do. Like, so then I started like going, okay, well, if we left a little bit earlier, if we left a little bit later, no, it's gonna be like all day. So now I'm thinking about maybe leaving Saturday, which just sucks because the whole reason we were taking the kids out of school early was so they could see their cousins, and they won't get to see them for like they're not out of school for spring break. So they're gonna be in school the whole week. So the only time they can see them is the weekend. And next Saturday we're traveling back home. So this is like the one day that we had all together. But like, I don't know, like I just, the thought of being in the car for 7 hours with that happening and me getting the kids out at rest stops and Chick-fil-A and everything else, like with it pouring rain and bad weather, even like threats of hail, and I read like stuff about, you know, possible tornadoes and stuff. I'm going, oh no, like I can't do that. So now I'm thinking about leaving like really early Saturday morning. Like if we get up at like 4 in the morning, like real early, all the storms will be gone. Maybe the kids would sleep a little bit in the car, and then we would still get to Alabama like before lunch, and they would have most of the day. That's what I'm leaning towards. I told Lucy, and she's like my biggest advisor right now because nobody else wants to tell me what to do. My mom doesn't have an opinion on what I should do. My husband's like, I don't know, you do, like, you do whatever you feel comfortable. And I'm like, I need someone to tell me. I know they don't want to do that because, you know, if they tell me to come and then we get so anyway, I told Lucy about it, and she was sad about having to maybe miss part of the time with her cousin, but she's like, I don't want to drive in that storm. So anyway, that's my dilemma right now, and that really, really sucks. Like, nothing is good about this, but I'm kind of leaning towards not driving in the storm. So I'm gonna keep my eye out on the weather, and we're just gonna kind of see all through the night, like kind of make a decision later. Sorry, my camera battery died. Anyway, the other kind of frustrating thing is if we don't leave till Saturday morning, I could have let the kids go to school tomorrow. But we've already told the bus drivers, his teachers, everybody. Lucy has done her spelling test. I have sent letters to the school and all of that asking for them to be off tomorrow. So they won't be going to school tomorrow. It'll just be a day of them being at home when they could be at school. So that feels really frustrating too. I know we can't predict the future. Obviously, when we were planning this, it's just frustrating when things don't work out the way you want them to. And, you know, I want Lucy to be able to see her cousins, but I also know that our safety is obviously the most important thing. And I want the trip to go as smooth as possible, especially since I'm by myself. So unless the weather just changes a lot and things aren't as bad as they think, I probably am gonna wait till Saturday and just leave a little earlier, so we'll still have most of the day when we get there. I may be kind of tired, really tired, because I'll have to wake up at like 3 a.m. and load the car and stuff. I can go to bed early and stuff like that, and we will figure it out. So I just had to vent to y'all because it all just hit the fan, and I was just like so frustrated. Anyway, Mark ended up playing around in his crib for a while. I finally went in there and got him and changed his diaper because he pooped after playing around in his room for a while. He asked to go to bed at like 11:45. He didn't probably go to sleep till closer to 1. It's now 3 now and he's still asleep. So I'm probably gonna have to go in there and wake him up soon just so that he'll sleep tonight. But anyway, I'll let you guys know the rest of the night. I think I'm gonna make our favorite pasta Instapot thing I talk about all the time. So I'll show you guys that again. I've shown it in so many vlogs, but if you've missed it, I'll show you guys again how I make our really quick Instapot meal. So we'll do that next. Okay, so big change of plans, big change of plans. We are going tonight. Started thinking about it. David got home and he's like, what if you just hurry up real quick and go tonight? So we're gonna leave at like 4:30 our time, which is 3:30 Alabama time. We should get there by like 10:30 their time, hopefully. So it won't be too late and we'll already be there ahead of the storms. I am running around like a chicken with my head cut off. It went from being like delayed to now we're leaving early, and anyway, there's no storms, nothing like that, so hopefully it'll be an easy trip. So I still need to get the DVDs packed. We have all the suitcases packed. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff probably, but David's bathing the kids for me, so they'll be ready to be put in bed when we get there. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, you guys, so this is the last video before we leave. And I was gonna upload it tonight, but now that all the chaos is happening, David is gonna edit this video for me and get it up for y'all, because I'm not gonna take any of my camera. I'll take my camera, but I'm not gonna take my computer or anything to be able to edit this, but I want this to go up before I get back. So I'm gonna sign off. We are getting ready to walk out the door. I'm gonna leave a file for David, so he's gonna be editing this vlog.
Last one, I'll put my editing chops back to it.
Oh, where's the baby? There's the baby. I'm like, where's the baby?
Baby's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go put this on the camera for him. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'm sorry there's a surprise ending, but if you're watching this, we made it fine to Alabama, so thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.